Today is my new marriage, and it meets its first shadow. Not loud, not dramatic, but subtle enough to be dangerous. Jealousy does not arrive with accusations. It arrives as a question that pretends to be curiosity, as a pause too long, as a smile that does not fully reach the eyes. I recognize it immediately because it once lived in me, before love taught me discipline. Today, someone mentions your name, carelessly, not with disrespect, but with familiarity that lingers half a second too long. The world does not mean harm. It simply forgets that some things are sacred. I feel it then. A tightening, a quiet heat. Behind the ribs, marriage does not erase instinct. It teaches control over it. Today is my new marriage, and I do not act. I do not interrogate. I do not demand reassurance, as if trust were fragile glass. Instead, I listen to myself first. Jealousy, I realize, is not about possession. It is about fear, disguised as vigilance. Fear of not being enough. Fear of being replaced. Fear of losing what finally feels like home. Marriage does not shame these fears. It asks us to bring them into the light. That evening, you notice my quiet, not because I withdraw, but because you know my rhythms now. You do not corner me with questions. You do not accuse my silence of distance. You sit beside me and offer presence without pressure. This is reassurance in its purest form. Today is my new marriage, and I speak honestly, not defensively. I tell you about the moment, the feeling, the doubt that did not ask permission before arriving. I do not blame you. I own my shadow. Your response does not rush. You do not mock my vulnerability or dramatize my concern. You listen as if my honesty is a gift, not a burden. You say my name softly, not as correction, but as grounding. You remind me, not loudly, but clearly, of where you stand, not with explanations, but with consistency. Trust is not rebuilt through speeches. It is reinforced through behavior.